Fort Owen State Park is located less than a mile from downtown Stevensville along Highway 269. Sitting on just about an acre of land, Fort Owen is considered Montana's first permanent white settlement. Its namesake, Major John Owen, purchased the land in 1850 for $250 from the nearby Jesuit priests of St. Mary's Mission.
He was a trader. He established the first school. He had the first water right in western Montana. He established first this compound here and began trading with the local people at the time, who were all Bitterroot Salish, and then some trappers and some other traders who came through, and ultimately miners who came through over the period from 1850 until 1872.
Philip Meckling is vice president of Friends of Fort Owen, a group that works to save, restore, maintain, and interpret Fort Owen State Park in partnership with Montana State Parks. Fort Owen was donated to the state of Montana in 1937. Friends of Fort Owen raises money and provides volunteers to help with preservation of the park and its buildings. Most recently, they helped to install a new parking lot. The group's president, Margaret Gorski, says that makes the fort more accessible to visitors and community events.
And then we can start promoting going and having school groups come here. Maybe we can have some events of having arts and crafts of the time and have interpretive programs, be part of Western Heritage Days. So there's all kinds of opportunities now that are opened up that we have a parking lot.
The group is also the recipient of a 2021 History Foundation grant to help with preservation of the historic East Barracks.
The most historic asset on the site is the barracks, the standing barracks, which was built in the 1850s out of adobe brick. And adobe brick is very unusual in the state of Montana.
The History Foundation grant will help pay for the research to recreate the adobe brick and training volunteers in the process of preserving the East Barracks wall.
To analyze the adobe, try to find the original source, get experts involved in figuring out the technique that should be used to stabilize the building both inside and outside.
And there certainly is a lot to be done. The Friends of Fort Owen is happy to see our role be acknowledged and to have a role.
Within the East Barracks, you'll find interpretive signs detailing the history of Fort Owen. There are also signs throughout the park to help visitors envision buildings that no longer remain, such as the West Barracks. You can plan your visit at friendsoffortowen.org and through the Montana State Parks website. We'll see you on our next History Road Trip.